Yo, YouTube! Greetings and salutations. It is your boy, Uncle Jim. Yo, she's coming through once again, ladies and gentlemen. Look who it is. It's Katie! Super excited to have her back in the mix again, and she's looking well as always. And we're so appreciative for her being the co-pilot on the show today. And Katie, if you recall, recently I introduced you to a young lady named Diana, whose voice was surprising to say the least, right? I mean,
yes.
The depth, the range, the low end was absolutely bananas.
Gorgeous.
And we are going to watch yet another song from Diana. Guys, if it's your first time to the channel, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, get us in the comments. It's because of these comments that we even discovered this beautiful woman and her ability to absolutely look, I'm going to tell you, the first time you saw her on screen, you didn't think that that was the voice that was coming out of her mouth.
No.
Right?
No.
Blew us away.
I love it.
Let's quit dilling and dallying. Let's get into this next video. This is Diana performing Let's Dance. And I believe it's in her native Russian. I'm assuming. We'll see. So yeah, it's a cultural experience for us for sure. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Mysterious.
Yeah. We love a fog machine.
I know.
Ma douce français, pourquoi si jamais tu commençais? Je suis connaisseuse pour danser. Sans lui je suis sapé par rouge des Rolls dans le métro. Une dernière danse pour oublier ma peine et mon sel. J'ai pas compris que tu recommençais. Oh ma douce souffrance. Je cours dans le ciel le jour et la nuit. Je danse avec le doigt la pluie. Un peu d'amour après tout bien déjà. Dance, 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 dance. Et dans le bruit j'ai bourgé dehors. Et c'est ma tour réveillée. J'ai beau trimer sans ma vie n'est qu'à des corps qui brillent du de sunset. Je rentre dans le ciel le jour et la nuit. Je danse avec le doigt la pluie. Un peu d'amour après tout bien et j'ai dance, 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 dance. Et de le bruit j'ai bourgé dehors. Et c'est ma tour réveillée de là. Dans tout Paris je m'abandonne. Effectivement, je suis un enfant du monde. Je gronde dans le ciel, les jours, la nuit. Je danse avec le vent, la vie. Un peu d'amour, un peu de miel. Et je danse, 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 danse. Dans tout Paris, je m'abandonne et je m'envole, vol, 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 vol,
Whew.
That was gorgeous and haunting, and I loved it.
It was you know what was fun was that was it towards the beginning she had that kind of looked off to the side
Yes.
deal, and I was like, what's happening?
The acting.
The
whole
acting!
thing, but the whole thing was so like precisely choreographed, like
Right.
acting choreography, and it was
Right.
so like that's not something that we're super used to here
Right.
in America. And
Right.
I was really here for it. It was very
Yes.
cool.
It's lovely to see artists from around the world, their interpretation of what it means to be a live performer. We've watched
Mhm.
some Dimash here, we've watched a few other folk, and the theatricality that they're bringing to the table when it comes to performing their music is, you know, it's the kind of things you would expect from like a big time award-winning performer out on a tour, right?
Mhm.
And some of these are young kids, and they just
Yeah.
have that it factor and that wow factor.
Yeah.
Also, correction, I said it might be a song that was in Russian. Turns out it was in French. But beautiful and haunting. First of all,
Ha.
the ability to sing in a language that's not your mother tongue is got to be super challenging to get all
Yeah.
the nuanced components of it, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Ugh.
And also it had, I mean, I don't know the origin of the song, and you guys can get in the comments and let us know, but it had sort of some Middle Eastern tones to it as well, right? With some of the
Yeah.
run he had.
Yeah, a lot of her what you said. The word is gone.
The
from my
vocal
head.
runs, the vocal runs.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
What is your opinion of her? This is now the second time we've heard her. This was a fuller song because the first time was I think it was the Oscar Isaacs song, and it was kind of just the chorus that we listened to. Or have you heard her before? You've heard her before. We did.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a different
we did.
song entirely, but I felt like it wasn't the full song.
Yeah,
Right.
but this was really, really gorgeous. Like just I love hearing her hit those low notes and
Right.
and like and then there's almost like a yodeling that happens too
Yes,
sometimes where
yes.
it goes into like a no 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 no.
Right. Yeah, she has that kind of the component of the inflection inside of the
Yeah.
note. And I think
Yeah.
it was you that pointed out when you don't see the effort in the throat, how
Yeah.
amazing the range is.
And that's super. Yeah. From
Yeah,
somebody
that.
who suffers from that problem. You can tell when it's completely effortless.
Right.
And all of her entire range is just effortless.
Right. Someone again got in the comments, and of course, I absolutely can't find where they said, oh, she's a contralto.
Oh, a contralto.
Contralto.
Mm-hmm.
From a woman who has had vocal lessons, and for someone who
I've heard that word. I know that word. I couldn't actually tell you exactly what that means. I'm assuming that means below an alto.
Yeah, and somebody wrote she is a type 3 dark contralto with polyphonic undertones.
That sounds very like D&D.
Yeah. She's also able to conjure from the depths,
she's a dark elf.
healing powers and a dark elf. But anyway, brilliant. Once again, we're absolutely such a fan of her she's relatively young, so to have that kind of stage presence, as well as, I mean, the voice is like a 1 in a million. She's like a unicorn
Mhm.
in that regard.
Mhm.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Yeah.
We will definitely be getting into more of her catalog.
Yes, please.
You enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Immensely. Yeah.
Yes.
As you can
Yeah.
tell.
I want to buy her.
She's at a
album if
loss
you
for
haven't.
words, even in the descriptions. That's got to say something. She's just like, brilliant.
I just want to I feel like her music would help me fall asleep.
Yes.
I
Oh,
just want to listen to her voice and just like meditate.
yeah. If she was like, out there had an album of just lullabies, I'd be like,
Oh man. Yep. Gone.
That's it for us. Again, hit that like, hit the subscribe, get at us in comments. I know you will. And we appreciate you guys rocking with us, and we'll look forward to more of the Diana
Yes,
reactions
please.
moving forward. But until then, we're gonna leave you with a little bit of that. Peace.
Yo, you know I'ma run this, kid. Shouts out to Curtis Magic and Uncle Jizz. Yeah, when I do my lyrics, dog, I'm repping for the faction. Hit them up online for the fly ass reactions. Yeah, out to him, I be giving mad love. Yo, shout to Uncle Jizz, I'ma give you the plug.